When we think of children in folklore, the image that comes to mind is one of innocence, or at most, mischief, like the prankster Saci Peruk. But there is a legend, whispered in fear across the rural interiors of Yasminas, Jarray, and Tocantins, that breaks this rule in the most brutal way possible. They say he isn't a forest spirit. He isn't a protector of nature. He is the human incarnation of pure evil. A boy who committed a sin so terrible that neither heaven, nor hell, nor the earth itself would accept his soul. Today, the Enigma archive opens the bloodiest pages of Brazilian folklore to investigate the story of the Antichrist of the Saci. Be careful who you meet on the road. Be careful of Romãozinho. The legend says it all began with a simple family in the backlands. The father, a stern farmhand, the mother, a dedicated woman, and their son, Rama. From a young age, they said the boy already showed signs of psychopathy. He mistreated animals, broke plants, and found pleasure in the pain of others. But no one could have imagined what he was truly capable of. One day, his father was working far away in the fields. Noon, the sun at its peak. The mother prepared lunch with great care, free-range chicken, her husband's favorite dish. She called Romãozinho and asked, "My son, take this food to your father. He must be hungry." Halfway there, evil spoke louder. Romãozinho wasn't just hungry. He wanted to cause chaos. He sat by the roadside and ate all the chicken, piece by piece. He left nothing, only the bones. Upon arriving at the field, he handed the meal to his exhausted father. The hungry man opened the cloth and saw only the gnawed bones. Confused, he asked, "What is this, boy? Where's the food?" It was in that moment that Romãozinho uttered the lie that would seal everyone's fate. With the coldness of a demon, the boy answered, "Mother ate all the chicken. She said she ate it with a man who was at our house, and she sent the bones for you to gnaw on, because that's what you deserve." The lie was calculated to destroy. The father, consumed by a sick jealousy and believing in the innocence of the child, ran home. He didn't ask for explanations. Upon finding his wife, he attacked her with the knife he used in the fields. While the tragedy unfolded, Romãozinho watched everything from the doorway, laughing. The mother, in her last breaths, realized what her son had done. There was no lover. There was no betrayal. There was only the cruelty of her own blood. Legend says that with her last strength, she cast a curse that would echo through eternity. "You will never die, Homo," she said. "Heaven will not want you. Hell will reject you because even the devil fears your wickedness, and the earth will not consume your flesh. You will wander this world as a child, forever, doing evil, until the world ends." And the curse took hold. Romãozinho fled into the wilderness. They say he stopped growing that day. He became an immortal entity, a spirit trapped in a child's body, condemned to wander the roads of Goiás and the Brazilian back. Since then, he has dedicated his existence to tormenting the living. He is not like Saci, who hides objects for fun. Romãozinho is destructive. He throws rocks on roofs to break houses. He scatters cattle so they get lost and starve. He haunts lonely travelers, mimicking cries for help to lure them off cliffs or into snake pits. Folklorists often classify Romãozinho as a kind of child Corpo-Seco, while the Corpo-Seco is an adult rejected by the earth who becomes a sort of zombie-like figure clinging to trees. Romãozinho is active. He has the endless energy of a hyperactive child, focused solely on chaos. There are frightening modern accounts. Truck drivers passing through the interior of Tocantins say they've seen a boy asking for a ride on the side of the road at night. When they refuse and look in the rearview mirror, the boy is running behind the truck at the same speed as the vehicle, with a macabre smile on his face. Others say he invades farms to set fire to crops or disturb the sleep of newborns, pinching babies in their cribs just to watch them cry. He feeds on suffering, fear, and family discord. But is there any defense against such a malevolent entity? Popular tradition says something curious. Praying is useless. If you pray, Romãozinho laughs and makes more noise, as he does not respect the sacred. They say the only way to drive him away is to confront him with the same aggressive energy, shouting, cursing, ordering him to leave with authority. He is a coward in the face of brute force, just as he was a coward when he lied to his father. Romãozinho is the constant reminder that evil has no age. He wanders out there, perhaps passing through your town right now, looking for a happy family to destroy with a lie. So, if you hear rocks falling on your roof tonight, don't go outside to look. I am the Enigma Archive, and this was another investigation. Until next time.